Hi friends, Krista here. Thanks for stopping by Books and Jams and welcome back to another weekend reading vlog. I'm home. There's the mama. There's the Jordan. Rachel, peek your head out. There's the Rachel. We're going to a thrift store. We're going to Dunkin'. We're just getting out of the house and it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. So who knows what we'll get up to this weekend, but I'm home. Yay. So serious. Oh no, that's hideous.
Oh, this one.
Visor one?
Yeah.
I have a big head. They don't fit me. So we are back home now for lunch and just chilling for a little bit. Rachel is heading away for the weekend. So she's leaving in a little bit, but I'm sitting here getting ready to edit and Jordan's gonna go sit in the sun because he's freezing cold. We went to some thrift stores. Well, we went to a thrift store and TJ Maxx and now we're back home. In a little while, Mom and I are gonna go to a friend's house who is selling some plants to raise money for a missions trip. Mom's bringing a chair outside for Jordan. Yeah, it's nice out. So I'm working on editing a video that will hopefully go up tomorrow. So you'll probably see it before you see this. And I'm listening to another Sarah Adams cheesy rom-com kind of book. I started it in the car yesterday. So I've been listening to it last night and this morning a little bit. I forget the name of it. The hands off rule, I think it's called. And I'm also going to work on reading The Ogress and the Orphans a little bit later today and Unwritten by Charles Martin. Those are the books I'd like to finish this weekend. In the car yesterday, I read the whole thing of Just Haven't Met You Yet, which was on my TBR by Sophie Cousins. It was okay. It was cute. Turns out by the end, there was a little bit of an adultery storyline that I wasn't thrilled about. So never my favorite, but it was cute. It was fine. And now I'm gonna get to editing and make some lunch. I'll check in later. We just came out for a quick little visit to the cottage. You can't really see. There you go. There's the lake.
Is this my water or yours?
Mine's right here. Jordan has never seen Mom's cottage since it's been mostly done. It's not really done, but it's mostly done. Still a few things to do, but it's very peaceful out here. Good morning, happy Saturday. Just came to sit out on the porch for a minute. Actually, the chair that's normally here is out on the back porch because it gets more sun and Jordan was cold the other day, so we moved it back there. But I just got the greatest hummingbird footage. Oh my goodness. It got so close to me. So cool. My mom has a bunch of hummingbird feeders and then some like wind chimes, so you might hear them ding-ling-ling in the background. But we are headed out in a little bit to go to this campground where we have like camping friends that we've been camping with since when I was a kid, that we've known for basically my whole life, it feels like. So we're gonna go hang out with them for the day at this state park. and possibly a little walk, possibly just sitting around a fire, having dinner with them. So that's going to be fun. And possibly we're going to stop at a couple bookstores on the way. We'll see. Maybe if we see a yard sale, we'll pull over. I don't know. We're just going to kind of mosey on over there for as long as we're there by like dinner time or whatever, or late afternoon. So for now, while we're finishing getting ready, I'm just going to continue reading Unwritten. I'm just over halfway and it's kind of slow. I'm not going to lie. It's it's only my second Charles Martin book and I am really liking it. We're following two people really who have kind of left their life behind for different reasons. And they're trying to kind of get to the bottom of who each other really are. They're protecting themselves, but also trying to protect each other. And that's like a really loose description of what this book is about, but I'm finding it to be a little bit on the slow side. I'm ready for some reveals to happen or some truths to come out. I'm just ready for a little bit more action, but it's good. I mean, the writing is nice. I am still going. I have no desire to kind of set it down, so that's good. I don't currently have an audiobook. Well, Island of Missing Trees I started on the car ride here. Oh, that's a different hummingbird. That was pretty. That had a really yellow belly. Or maybe it was just a little bird and he got scared. There's bird feeders over here as well. Sorry. Squirrel. Island of Missing Trees I started in the car, so I do have that on audio going. I'm not sure it's going to be a great audiobook. It's a little strange. One of the characters is a tree who's in love with a human. So I'm like, is this going to be a book for me? I'm not sure how this is going to go. It's a little strange start. And it just wasn't, I was getting sleepy in the car when I started it. So I needed something that was light and didn't need to think and was kind of fun. So I switched to a rom-com. But I'm going to go ahead and sit and read for a little bit, help my mom finish cooking what we're cooking before we leave. And yeah, get going with the day. I did paint my nails this morning. I did like orange with one pink, something bright and fun for spring. And yeah, we're going to have fun. We're going to have a fun day today. There's the house that I used to live in when I was growing up, that blue one. When I was little, from 1st grade till 9th grade. That was my old stomping grounds.
Well, they redid the garage.
Yay, how fun. This used to be like a little, I'll bring it closer. This used to be a little tiny hole in the wall place, and now it's like a big restaurant. And we get big old sandwiches. Look at that sandwich. Yum. And here's the other house we lived in when I lived in Syracuse. Up on the east side.
It was your room up there, Jordan, where those curtains are down.
Kind of creepy. We're probably like creeping people out, but there it is. And my best friend lived in that brown house right there. Oops. My best friend lived in that brown house. We were just kitty corner across from each other. That was so nice. Fun times. So I brought myself on a little hike around the two lakes that are at this state park. They are like natural glacier lakes, super green. That's why the lake is called Green Lakes State Park. And it's really peaceful on this lake. This is like the additional loop. The other loop is much more crowded. So I couldn't film. I'm only halfway through that one and I've already done a mile in a little bit. This loop is about a mile and then I'll get back to the other loop. So quite a nice walk, but I just didn't want to sit around for 2 hours before we eat. So we did get to go to a bookstore this morning on the way to the park, and I found a couple books, and there's people behind me, so I'm gonna stop now. I think I'm by myself again. I just wanted to say that I started listening to Island of Missing Trees again while I'm walking, so I can make a little bit more progress in that one. I'm not loving it, to be honest, but I'll keep going for now. We'll see if I actually get invested in the story. Whew, I'm out of breath. I've been 30 minutes walking already. I brought my water because it's a warm day. Whew, but it's tiring. I only have jeans on. I don't really have like workout clothes on, but it's beautiful. There's a nice woods on this side, and then the gorgeous green, let's see, the gorgeous lake there. So pretty. But all right, I will check in later. All right, I am back in the car. I did 3 miles total, and I'm so sweaty now and ready to now go sit up at the campsite and just sit for the next little while. We'll probably play cards and stuff. I'm still not loving the Island of Missing Trees, but because I did not have another audiobook ready to go, I'm just gonna keep listening to it. I don't know what it is. I just don't really care for it. I'm kind of bored, which is kind of a bummer because I know a lot of people really like this author, Elif Shafak, but this one is just not doing it for me. I'm so bored. So that's kind of a bummer, but I just listened to another 40 minutes well, probably more than that, even 3 miles. I'm not a fast walker, but yeah, I just listened to probably maybe another hour or so, and still I just don't care about any of it. So I might just be done with this one. See if I can find any of my other books that I want to finish in May. If I can find them on audio, that would be awesome. But I'm gonna go ask my mom to do a tick check, because I was definitely in the woods for that whole walk, and make sure I don't have any ticks on me. Hopefully nothing is getting into the car right now, but I'm gonna go drink a lot of water and go have dinner. All right, I'll see you in a bit.
I just said, oh, flick it off.
Sitting around, not a campfire, just sitting around chatting and eating all the good stuff. Say hi, Jordan.
Hey.
Yes, and that's a mosquito.
Not right? Yeah, welcome to the woods. So this is my friend Kathy and her husband Jim. And they're the ones that have known me my whole life. basically my whole life. Yeah. And there's the mama sitting right there.
I mean,
It's been a good time. Good time.
Chris is the game player too, but they're like cutthroat game players.
Yeah.
I play for the game's sake. She plays for the win.
I mean, when you can win, why not win? It's just nice B-roll in the background. Good morning, happy Sunday. I am just sitting on the couch. Mom watched, I listened to a service and half of another one. We listened to a service online instead of going to church today. And I just put some banana muffins in the oven that are cooking. And I'm now gonna sit here and read Ogress and Orphans for a little bit. But I also first wanted to open this poetry book that I got at the used bookstore yesterday. I honestly would have shopped there for a lot longer, but Mom and Jordan were out in the car. So I tried to go quick. Did I show you the other one I got? I don't even know. Oh, this is cool. It's called Western Art by Deborah Greger. I never heard of that. It's a beautiful cover. Very, very pretty cover. Her 7th book of poetry walks out of art history class and into the world, from the awe-inspiring valleys of the Rocky Mountains to Europe and even to the edge of Asia. These portraits of travel reveal a poet never at home, even when home. Her poems love the accident of discovery. She's a poet whose intimacies are expressed in whispers, whose secrets come inside long glances. Very interesting. I hope I like them. I'm determined to try more poetry, so this is kind of a cool thing. And then the other book that I got, it's under my arm, holding my arm up, is The Way Life Should Be by Christina Baker Klein. She wrote Orphan Train and The Exiles, which I loved, so I didn't even look at the back of this one. I just grabbed it because it's in perfect condition. The Way Life Should Be. A novel of love, risk, and self-discovery. Enough said. I don't know. But those are the two that I got from the bookstore yesterday. And today we're just kind of chilling at home. I think we might run to Walmart in a little bit, but Mom's been cleaning and running around. So we're just going to hang out here, I think. And then my brother Jeremiah and his girlfriend are coming over later. Rachel will come home later. And we bought a fun murder mystery type of game thing that we're going to try after dinner tonight. So it'll be more of a relaxing day today. Hopefully I can make some good progress in the Ogres and the Orphans.
Sunday night,
Family
holiday weekend,
Dessert.
somebody died.
Dead bodies don't rest.
celebrating Rachel's birthday coming up soon and Vina's graduation from nursing school.
So yeah.
Jeremiah, the brother that I haven't seen
Thought you taking a picture.
in 5 years.
Who's the people?
Because he's a punk. All the people, all my people.
Oh.
Say hi, people.
Hi,
She
people.
doesn't go live. She just makes videos.
Okay. Rachel,
Yeah.
so I got you a gift for your birthday. What was it?
Body lotion.
No, I'm talking about what we did today.
Oh. A murder mystery case. We had to solve it. Hardness of 3.5.
How long did it take us?
Like 2.5 hours, I think. Not even.
Yeah.
2 hours.
But we had to use the hints.
Yeah.
I'm so bummed that I forgot to.
I know, Jeff knew. all
Jeff
the
did get it.
answers.
Jeff is her boyfriend. And he figured it out.
Hey, I helped. I got the other half.
It was really fun. And I'm so bummed that I forgot to take a clip while we were all sitting around the table. Everybody was involved.
Yeah.
Like reading the clues. We got like
Came with
forensic files and text
Interviews.
messages from their phones, interviews.
Yeah. It was cool.
Like what is it when you witness statements and then there was one police officer who was going on her honeymoon and she left
Emails.
police files, emails, but you had to figure out even how to get into her email. So it was kind of cool. It was like an escape room with the clues that you had to follow and stuff and figure out. There was one like newspaper page that had an article about the murder that we were trying to figure out, but other articles in the paper also helped us figure out the clues, which was pretty cool. So it was a lot of fun. And we didn't write on anything, so you could use it all again. So that was pretty cool. But now it is like 10 o'clock and we're just ready to chill and go to bed. So I am gonna not close out here because I will be driving home tomorrow and I'll let you know what I listened to on audio. You didn't even once look at my friends and say hello.
Hi.
All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow. The wonderful sister,
Yeah, I know.
made me the waffles. It's tradition now. Every time I come home, I get the waffles. What? With some fresh fruit, some whipped cream, some syrup. Sustenance for a long day of driving. It is driving day. I don't know if I've even recorded anything. Oh, I think a little breakfast. I forgot to bring my phone out to the picnic table with me. We're 2 hours, wind blown. We're 2 hours down the road. Stopped to meet a friend for lunch and to just chat for a little bit at this little park right off the highway, which was really nice. And now I just restocked my water and I'm waiting for Jordan to get whatever he's gonna get and then we'll hit the road. We have about 7 hours to drive. I am listening to Ogres and the Orphans. However, I was getting a little sleepy, so I might switch that for a few minutes and do either a podcast, like the podcast keeps me awake, or watch some YouTube videos, or switch to a rom-com, which is my preferred book to listen to while driving, my preferred genre to listen to, I should say. So that's the plan. 7 hours or so to go. I haven't put in the GPS, so I'm not sure exactly, but I'm thinking it's about 7 hours left of driving. I'll let you know later when I get home or what I listen to. I made it back home. Yay! We just got home a few minutes ago. I already brought some stuff in from the car and started a load of laundry. But as soon as I switch that to the dryer, I'm going to bed. So who knows when I will get to edit this vlog, because I do have to work a full day tomorrow. I may just skip volleyball tomorrow night. I listened to The Ogress and the Orphans on the way home, and I have, I think, 2 hours left on the audiobook, so I should be able to finish it tomorrow. I would like to switch back to the print version, but chances are high that I'll just finish it on audio. I also listened to the beginning of another Sarah Adams that's kind of a companion novel to the one I listened to on the way up to my mom's on Thursday. So on the way up, I listened to The No Contact Rule, and now this one is Temporary Roomie. I really don't care for the narrators, some of them. There's like a narrator in each book for the female and the male, and they're different because they're representing different characters. But I don't like the voice that the female character is giving for the friend. Oh my word, it's so annoying every time I hear her talk. I'm like, ugh. So that's always a little bit frustrating. But I listened to about half of that probably today, and about half, I guess, of Ogress and the Orphans. So just really didn't get a lot of reading done while at home, but I decided I'm DNFing Island of Missing Trees. Finished Just Haven't Met You Yet. Finished another rom-com by Sarah Adams, No Contact Rule, and then a little bit of others. So just audiobook time, not really sit down and read time. So that's just the kind of weekend we had, and that's okay. It was so much fun to see my family, to get Jordan up there and doing different things and see some old friends. And yeah, it just was really, really lovely. Like the weather was perfect. It was a good mix of activities and just chilling at home. It was just a really nice weekend. So now back to the grind, back to a full day of work tomorrow and unpacking. I'm not even bringing everything in from the car. My mom gave me a couple boxes of books to look through and maybe post on Pango or put in little free libraries. We'll see, but I'm not doing any of that tonight. As soon as my laundry is ready to switch, I'm switching it and going to bed. I'll fold it in the morning, but just wanted to close this out so that eventually I'll be able to post it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here, and I look forward to talking with you in another video very soon. Bye.